my SecretHasFunYT. My name is not Markiplier.
What's my name?
I am Rose, and Secret is with me here. Secret, say hi.
Oh my name. Okay, oh my god, I am.
Let me get to my channel so I'm sure that my stream is streaming.
Your stream is streaming. Oh, I love that sentence.
I know English.
I hope your stream is streaming as well. That'd be really sad if it's not.
I'm
So
trying
far,
to
that's
figure
really
out a
good.
new freaking, you know. It's all like ordered differently, and my brain gets confused.
There we go, it's popping up.
Things. Me, I'm a professional YouTuber. No, I'm not.
What's my name?
Wait, I still have the other one over here. Can I just like see if there's a third part below this? Skip. Channel. Look at my channel. Thank you. Okay, now I can see that I am actually in fact live. Wait, I still have the. I'm just gonna let it play on muted on the side of my screen so I know it doesn't crash. Hello everyone, we're back with Bad Theater because my friend didn't miss out.
Like a chaos pass out of the afternoon.
And we are back at the screen. Enter.
I'm excited for you to hear that song.
I got 20 out of
Yes,
31. This
Let's
thing.
start it.
There's a bunch of
Yeah,
things.
Like,
Oh my god, there's
Where
this
you're-
giant tree.
You can like hover over them and see like
That's a lot
what you
of
need
tree.
to get the things you don't have. Like you see those question marks, you want to try to get all of them.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I was
put
like
it
showing you in case you didn't knew any. Okay, I'm not gonna let you pick which order I'm gonna do, which I have to click and which I don't have to click.
I mean, wait, go bad end. I'm curious on how, like, how many you have left on each, because I suggest probably with the least amount on, or the most amount on A.
I have 6 out of 11 on Hero,
No,
3 out of 11 on Maiden, 5 out of 9 of Underling, and 6 out of 10 as Overlord. So,
It might be easier for you to start as Maiden, considering you chose it originally.
okay, what should we all click? What do you want to
So
click?
go bad end.
Which
I
one?
want to go back to the Maiden and see what pathways you're missing.
Okay, I'm just gonna do whatever selected now. You can voice
okay.
that because you have a squeaky voice, I guess. I didn't know.
Okay, that's voicing this character works.
Okay. You can do words.
You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. You are told that you are fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you are a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone. But maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity. Who knows? You are in church. You pray to your god, asking why you have been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You're impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting! Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were just to hurry up and get captured already. You leave a note and venture forth to find a demon to, see what happens. Not long into your adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary.
What I know for a fact is this never helps.
Yeah, you need to make it friendly.
Yes, I'm gonna be nice.
Friendly right now?
Yes. I am
You tell the
friendly.
demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. Okay, the demon's not friendly.
He's hungry. I forgot that. I thought that I had to be
Turn
friendly.
that off.
Skip.
Yeah, this is your first ever ending.
I
Now go
forgot.
over to hungry.
Yeah, hungry is off now.
Alright.
I just left it this settings. We already did this. Yada yada. Yeah, this is never helping.
Introduce yourself. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. You tell them that you were thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you would just hurry up and get taken away by a demon already. The demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating. They agree to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you are introduced to the Overlord. She lectures the underling that brought you here, who was apparently told not to leave their posts. You wonder what cruel punishment awaits them. But to your surprise, he lets them off easy. The underling is dismissed, and the Overlord turns to you, looking very interested. You explain that why you've come, and she squints at you. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens, or to do anything else that would agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons would one day seek you out, and something awful would happen. Then a hero would come to save your rescue. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't maiden-like enough. You ask the Overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand.
Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much.
He makes it sound so simple. The Overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying to talk with her more. The Overlord tells you again that you should get lost.
Get lost!
Covered. You just got here.
What should we do?
Depends on if you can save it if you want to go back to it. I mean, hey, you have the option now of when going another timeline, you can always choose to turn it off or on the obedience.
What? I'm very
Once you
confused.
choose it, you have the option to mess with it when you play a different character. Like if you're playing the Overlord, now you have the option of turning on the obedience on the maiden. That means she'll listen to you as you are the
Yeah, it's
Overlord.
a bunch of switching.
Okay. Along the way, you encounter a hero. He's covered in demon blood. You are frightened by the sight of him and run away.
I haven't done this one yet. I haven't done this one
What have
yet.
you put on him? What have you put on him?
I didn't change anything on him when I just left.
But you have stuff turned on from playing him.
Yeah, I've already had this part.
You returned to the village alone. Everyone was very worried about you. They surround you with 1,000 questions, and you tell them your story. As you explain that the Overlord never had any interaction or intentions to harm anyone here. Sorry, I have to sneeze. You notice looks of uncertainty in the crowd. The people are whispering things to each other while you speak to them. You are loudly interrupted by an elderly man. He rudely calls you a demon and sympathizer. The crowd is growing unruly. You don't understand. You've only told them the truth. Do they not believe you? Everyone begins speculating what must have actually happened. They weave elaborate lies and ask you to provide your
To provide your
prove your innocence. Look, okay, I woke up from my nap, okay? How could you have ruined returned? How could you have returned without the aid of a hero? They ask. You could not have possibly escaped the Overlord on your own without harm. You must be conspiring with the demons, trying to trick everyone into believing they aren't the horrible creatures we know them as, or to be. So they say. Have the people of your village always been this blinded by the fears and hatred of things they've never cared to know? You wonder how you missed this before. You are seized by the crowd, and voices from all sides are calling for public execution. You are to be burned at the stake. You don't want to die. You wonder, would it have been better to hide the truth? You don't like the thought of that. You've always lived honestly, so why has this happened? Why are you being punished? You hear the dissenting voices of your family, neighbors, but they, like you, are powerless against momentum. They can only watch as you burn, and you can only cry for them. You are so, so sorry. Woo!
Yeah,
Execute
really.
Hayden!
It's slightly different than what I know. Yeah, I put him on
not
beautiful. Yep.
Wait, let me look at the things you have on him. What do they mean? Like beautiful, hover over it?
Yeah, it says over here.
Demons, heroic. What is heroic? Press to kill the Overlord, no.
Diplomatic.
Okay, keep them all off, keep them off.
Yeah.
Now you actually have a nice one, so if you want you can go back to that point and see what happens.
Okay, let's see. Tyrant and
Unless you want to try it.
she's a bish. He is nothing. Let's see. Yeah, yada yada yada. Skip.
You could be nice, because he's nice. You can obey her.
I guess.
That's why I'm saying at decisions sometimes you can like save, that means you can go back
Nope,
to it later.
be dead. Nope, be dead. Be
Oh,
dead.
okay, maybe.
Bish, be dead.
Alright, maybe it's the thing with the hero you need to unlock. Never mind. Well, if you want this time you go around, you can stay.
Maybe diplomatic. I'm seeing. Skip.
But I think this time around to stay though, I think you need to turn off something on the overlay. Like we're just gonna be in a circle.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna die.
Why'd you leave?
I obeyed. Maybe I shouldn't have obeyed, but that probably would have killed me as well. But anyway.
Yeah, but I think she rejected her because of antisocial.
Yeah, she rude.
But
oh,
I used to leave. What are you doing?
I thought it was the button. I'm stupid.
Well, you've read the same bad. This must be your favorite. Well, I didn't know you had found your favorite already. Used to leave. You put your foot down and tell her you're not going anywhere. You still want to fulfill your destiny, even if you have to make it happen on your own. He's a little frustrated at your stubbornness, but doesn't kick you out or anything. Hooray! The Overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little, you realize they may not be the ruthless monsters you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you've never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You've always thought demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems the Overlord could say the same of humans. You may be different, but really, they're just trying to live their lives the same way as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better.
But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along?
Even if she were to capture you right now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this Overlord has been very nice.
Oh,
You feel
I've already
butterflies
seen
in
this
your
one.
stomach.
Shipping! Once again!
As you think that, a hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first until you realize
This is
he
new.
must have been sent to retrieve you. Yeah, because he hasn't been killing anyone, so he's not going to
Oh,
kill them.
now it's no longer new.
Confused, the hero asks what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you are never in any danger.
It's
The
been
hero
new
expresses
again.
his feelings that small misunderstanding hasn't led to any horrible consequences. You apologize for causing trouble, but really? Didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. Hero asks if you'll return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. The Overlord allows you to leave, and you give her a little wave as you exit the room. You'll be back soon. You're about halfway back to the village when you feel something is
Off.
off. I didn't catch that. Damn it. Unable to shake your concern, you look back over your shoulder. You stop in your tracks. The castle is engulfed in flames. Is the Overlord alright? You can't return to the village like this. You have to know. You have to be sure everyone is safe. You've already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door is shut tight. The handle is too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. You pound your fist against the door, helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you've forgotten your role. Only her can pull this thing off. You start to cough. The smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now. I was trying to... You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself. But the fire spread faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke! A maiden saving the Overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul.
I keep getting N B's. Where's the end A at?
Again, it's messing with certain settings. If you want to figure that out, you can go into the end, or the bad end, and you can go study the...
Why is there two? I don't get it.
Go to Maiden.
Why is there A and B? I don't get it.
I can go down. Like, I know one of the ending Bs. Like, you go...
Disloyal,
It's
oh
hard
my
to
god. I keep getting blah 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 B or something.
But if you need, I can probably enter my game and I can help, like, tell you what to turn on and off. Because I have all the endings, so I can briefly hover over what
I'm just gonna turn everything off. I'm gonna turn everything off, but then she dies because him.
I
Wait,
suggest
he's
making
hungry.
your sword disloyal.
I'm gonna see what this deals with nothing.
Oh.
You are the overlord. You go look up your stuff. I go voice acted as the pretty lady.
Yeah, you be the pretty lady.
You are the overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think? Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called hero, whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What is their deal anyway? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes they'll leave you and your army alone. But they never do. You're still new to the whole overlord thing, if you're being quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it. But you remind yourself everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in the palace guarding the castle all the time. Especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do with his underling? I already did both of these, so
Okay, I can't enter because apparently my progress is reset on the game. Damn it! So head up to my laptop.
You give them a lecture about responsibility and unquestioning go.
What? Daniel,
My headset. I need to connect my charger gently so I don't pull out a cord that gets to my phone Wi-Fi.
I want to say about getting certain endings. Always hovering over from the start to what direction you want to go, and then you turn on and off the settings that are needed to get it. Like if they're disloyal, turn off disloyalty. If they're disloyal, turn on disloyalty. But if they're not supposed to be, if they're supposed to be loyal, then turn off disloyalty.
And this one is loyal. Disloyalty is off. You give them a lecture with responsibility and casual obedience. Your servants ought to do what they're told, whether they like it or not. They look unhappy with you, but you're sure they'll thank you for your slate. Venturing too far from the castle tends to spell death. You dismiss the underling and lie down in a nice and comfy overlord bed. All that lecturing made you want to take a nap. You fall asleep pretty quick. Just another one of your amazing talents as the overlord. You awake. This is not proper grammar. You awaken to a knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought back some company. You thought you told the underling to do their job, not drag strangers into your room. Looks like they took an unauthorized break away from the castle. You scold them, but ultimately you're a little interested in this guest, so you let them off easy. That underling is not so bad. It's a maiden from a nearby human village. She says her role is to be captured by you. The maiden then goes on to say she's been getting very impatient about thinking about her impending capture, so she's coming here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but you forget to inform her you never had any plans to capture any humans. Seems very disappointed by this. Oh, this is you again.
Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough. How can I become more maiden?
You don't really understand this question. You think that this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home and stop worrying about it until you tell her. The maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. You feel warm inside. She looked into your eyes. It's the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. You wonder what to say. You'd better go. You'd love to have all the conversation in the world with your new friend, but having a human girl here will definitely cause trouble. You put in your mean face and start to get lost. But the maiden turns out to be very it's new.
There's an option to turn, like, on her loyalty, but since you turned it off, she doesn't listen. I'm trying to teach you how the mechanics work.
I'm just like, it's only works in certain things, right? It says loyalty. But the maiden turns out to be very stubborn. And you don't want to hurt her, but you also don't really want her to leave in case something bad happens. This whole situation is just asking for trouble, you think. Against your better judgment, you let her hang out for a little while longer.
One time I do want you to turn on, like, the attack, like, the hero
Okay, now
attacking
it's
everyone.
skippable again.
I mean, but then again, it's from her perspective this time around.
Yeah, true. But that's also skippable. I already read this as her as well.
Okay, you can skip it then if you want.
I was like, yada yada yada. Death or let them go. Death or let them go.
Yeah, but if you're possessed, like, if you want, you can save.
Hey, I haven't actually done this one yet because I didn't want to die.
Yeah. Now you have an option to, you know.
The maiden came here to be captured. You didn't she? You'll grant her a wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back. But you don't budge. The hero is cautious now. Oh, we don't have a hero voice. Mario!
Okay, you want me to be Mario for the hero?
Yeah.
If you want to let her go now, maybe your demons are evil after all. And if you... I can hear myself doing a mic at times, which is putting me off. And if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. Mamma mia!
Okay. You have no choice. You destroy the hero before you can steal your maiden away. She is frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't you say she prefers this place to be her village? No, she doesn't have to leave. He takes a step towards the maiden, and she backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. She wants to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill. Oh, okay, you're on right now. Okay. You had to kill him. You'll be sure to keep this maiden very safe from now on. Selfish overlord and why did you get an B no A?
I mean, you want to make the hero attack people now? You can make him attack people. You can technically...
Yeah, but I already did it a bunch of times.
No, but now you can possess him. That's how you get ending A's and B's, because you turn on some other pathways.
Yep.
Oh.
Mario, you're
offline.
Or you want me to skip through it?
I can do it. You are the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and smart guy. Mamma mia.
Oh no, I skipped by accident! What shall you do, Mario?
Play like a coward. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. But you can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. You wonder how you'll ever be able to rescue that maiden all on your own if you can't even find some lousy demon underlings. The Goombas. You'll take your chances at the castle. You're here after all. This is your job, or just a flower. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gate. You are faced with an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these bosses if you want to reach the Overlord.
What do you want to do, Mario?
Unless he's not letting you in. You go up to the nearest demon, explain you've come here. They stare you down and let you feel very uncomfortable. But they seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. The Overlord and Maiden seem to be in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate.
I don't think I've actually done this one yet. To be fair.
You can save.
Save
and go back.
Return, there it is.
Yeah, you want to destroy the Overlord?
I've never done this one before, I think. I actually have, dang.
Nudge forward. Driving your blade through the evil Overlord, she screams and falls silent. The Overlord has been slain. You smile, offering the maiden your hand. She takes it after slight hesitation. She must be surprised at how strong you are. You escort the maiden home. She's hardly quiet on the trek back to the village. She must be too shy to speak. The villagers are very pleased with what a good job you've done. Slaying the Overlord and saving a hostage. They throw a huge celebration in your name. You are remembered for generations as the greatest plumber the village has ever seen. It's me, I'm Mario. I can't decide on a solid voice whenever I do that.
What should we do?
I mean, we can go back to the load menu.
How though?
Turn on possessive. Make sure to turn on possessive.
Oh, there's a menu button here. I didn't even realize.
Keep possessive on. Keep possessive on. Please keep possessive on. What's going on? The maiden explains that she was never really captured and that she came here on her volition. That was a pretty dangerous thing of her to do. But no one can get hurt. Or got hurt. So at least there's that. You ask her to return to town with you to reassure everyone of her safety.
This is new.
But the Overlord rejects this. The maiden tries to tell her she'll come right back. But the Overlord refuses to hear it. The maiden seems nervous as a hero. It's your job to mediate a situation like this. You tell the Overlord if she... Tell the Overlord that if she doesn't let you two of you go, you'll have to assume she's evil. You'll be forced to vanquish her.
You leave me no choice.
The Overlord pauses before suddenly jumping at you. You are helpless as she disembowels you with her claws. Poor Luigi! How terrible! You came all this way, only to be met with this cruel fate. You should have destroyed these evil creatures while you had the chance. Mamma mia! Your dying wishes for the maiden to somehow make it out of this alive.
Naive hero. Yeah, naive Mario and...
I mean, if you want, you could go to the maiden from her perspective. If you make it diplomatic. Oh, do we want diplomatic? Yeah, we can go this way. Yep. Cheers. Wow.
Yep. It's you, so...
The Overlord rejects the hero's suggestion. You tell her you plan on returning soon, but she isn't having it. You feel nervous. Hero puts on a brave face for you.
Mario!
Oh, God. If you want to let her go, maybe your demons aren't evil after all. And if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. Jump on your head with my shoes.
You leave me no choice once again.
And the Overlord suddenly jumps the hero. She tears into him with her claws. You want to... You want to...
It's new!
You want to cry out, but the scream catches in your throat. You watch, because you can't look away. Had she really been lying to you all along? You wonder, is this your punishment for questioning the divine plan? The Overlord approaches you now. You back yourself into a corner. Her expression is complicated. Being captured by the Overlord in a horrible way, like, was her destiny after all. She vows to keep you very safe from now on. You're afraid to find out what that meant, or means. But there's no one left to save you. You belong to the Overlord now.
I gonna end A!
You were captured by a yandere.
Yeah!
What happens if the hero attacks back? What happens if you make the hero attack back, or not attacking demons in general?
Hero!
Oh, Mamma Mia! I don't think it's any different. And you want to kill this one? You want to kill the evil creatures? You make it. You make quick work of the vile creatures who stood in front of you, or in your way, the Goombas. You feel much stronger now, leveling up like a Pokemon. After a long trek, you make it to the castle front gates. You are faced with an army of Goombas, as they call intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord.
Or Bowser.
Let's attack through this army. Let's cut through the demon army. Mamma Mia! You gather your courage. This is what must be done in order to rescue the maiden. These are all evil demons anyways. The world is much safer with them gone. That's what you tell yourself while you kill one after another on your way to the Overlord's chamber. You find the maiden being held captive by the Overlord, just as she was suspected. But for some reason, you can't sense any sinister happening. You all look at each other in surprising confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Do we want to destroy her, or do we want to ask the maiden what's happening? She explains to you that she came here on her own, and was never in any danger. He hesitantly asks what you're covered in blood. You don't know how to respond. The Overlord moves past you and out the door.
Pretty sure this is one of the first endings I got, now I think about it.
You see her, I'll be okay. Oh! This is your chance, hero.
I'm not sure if I've stabbed her here yet.
Save? You want to save? Oh, okay.
No, I have done this.
Okay. That's why I say save.
I never do save! That's what the skip button is for!
Even so, like, you did, I think you did this, but you didn't do it in the hero's perspective. I think you did it, no wait, no you did. But, like,
Otherwise you wouldn't make you talk like Mario.
It's gonna be A. Alright, wait. I think this is A. Oh,
No.
this is triumphant here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure where you hit this one, yeah.
Some could be similar, that's why I'm assuming you didn't.
Okay, let's see if I make him disloyal. Hero! It's time for Mario's return!
I already did this, so I did this dialogue at least.
Flee like a coward.
I'm feeling like a coward, mamma mia. I'm such a kawaii. You wanting me to read that?
Yes! Just this
The
single
maiden
line.
explains that she was never actually captured, and that she came here on her own volition, mamma mia.
That's the only line you need to read.
We got killed. Oh. Like, look
We
at
haven't
that
done
end.
anything with the underling yet. From
Look
Bear's
at that
back.
end. Oh, okay, I was gonna just look at the
Okay, I guess I can. I guess I can do a creepy voice or something. You are a demon underling in service of the Overlord. You aren't any particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. It's kind of off-brand Flowey, I guess.
We could be your friends, mamma mia.
Your job is to guard the castle and keep the humans away. Barely boring. Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. Instead of standing in one place, staring into nothing. I feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. He was personally cool with it. Nice. You set out on your adventure outside the castle. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass rather than free. You should make your way along the path near a village. Human village, you encounter a maiden. She greets you and says she has a favor to ask. You consider your options. I don't know if I've done this part yet.
Just hear her out. You don't want to go for up that ends to the. Nice. Like, then again, you only did one pathway with gobbling her up. Let's eat her.
Maidens are the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. As if preparing a maiden without so much of a second thought, I feel quite proud of that. Other humans would surely praise you with curses as they were around to see you, but oh man, if some people could be blushing. Time to find an audience for your evil deeds. As you went up to a nearby village, it's still a rip-off Flowey, but whatever. The people are screaming and running away. Throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. You haven't even done anything yet.
Yeah, you just hate a maiden.
I've done this one.
Change your mind and leave.
See, this is new. You figure if people are upset at the sight of you, they don't fully appreciate any terrible acts you would commit.
Actually,
Also, they might
let's turn on the hero.
What?
I wonder if the hero's like. I kind of want the hero not to attack anyone. Because pretty much he took the maiden out of the equation in this situation.
I'm not sure. I kind of killed her, so.
Yeah, he took her out. So now the hero's going to save her, but now she's already gone.
So hero is confused.
And the maiden's confused when he goes up to ask where she is.
Also, they might fight back, and that probably wouldn't end well. You're just a little underling after all. This little day out is adequately refreshing. You turn to the castle and thinking you'll take a nap. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. They say you're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being a pretty lazy underling, you of course reply with, "That sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead?" Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. Okay, let's go to the Overlord. You tell them you were just joking and clarify you're totally in it to win it. They say you're always terrible with jokes. Whether you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you know how bad it'd be if you to end up at the wrong side of things. And if an assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. But beneath your shield of faux confidence, you worry about what you're getting yourself directly into. You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. You're curious if they have any idea of how they want to go about this. If they figured they'd just lock her in a room and set it on fire, what a stupid plan. That could go wrong in so many ways. You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs unless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. There'd probably be casualties if you fought her head on. And
you're actually very close to getting...
What? What's going
You're
on?
very close to getting the true ending a second on Demon already. Like, Underling already.
I've done...
I forgot.
I'm so confused.
I don't want... All we have to know is that at the end, you get final, like... There's always a final ending you're supposed to get.
Yes, I had that on the lady.
Oh, so you got trapped in the room?
Yes, I got the true end of the lady. And then a weird voice started talking to me, and I did my mysterious voice myself. That'd probably be casualties. You fought her head on, and while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest you play the assassin. You really didn't want to calm down to this. But you can't back down now. You'll have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. You sneak into the Overlord's room. She's taking a nap, like usual. It's almost... Oh wait, it's new. It's almost too easy. You silently approach your master. She looks so peaceful.
Save?
I haven't done this one yet. Nah.
You know, it's save that you can go back and do both.
Time to die!
Wowie!
I did it on purpose. You figured the easiest way would do me to dig your claws into her throat. So you do just that. She wakes, but not in time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her own blood, cursing you with her finally expiring. That felt terrible. You remind yourself it was either her or you, and you weren't able to let yourself get killed by anyone. You leave the room to find your friends waiting just outside. They look pleased, only now do you realize they must have planned to use you like this from the beginning. You are now the new ruler of the castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear they will one day betray you, as she had betrayed your overlord. And be... And how to load the save.
Save? Load?
Chicken out.
Taken out.
You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. You turn to leave the room until you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panicked whisper, you ask them to let out. This seems to have been their only way of testing your loyalty. Their way of trusting your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty effed up and ask again to be let out. The Overlord stirs in their bed. While your head is turned, the demon shuts the door. You scramble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this and survive. You're trembling and can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. You feel like crying, even though I can't. I'm turning it more into more flowy the more I go with this guy.
I mean, you did kill the Overlord.
I guess.
Kinda like Magical.
Are you winning, Dad? Do you murder the meme?
Are you winning, Overlord?
Are you winning, Overlord? Does asshole brother you like this? You feel like crying. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize they've set the room on fire. You heard Overlord. We're trying to get the door open to no avail. You're both trapped. Too afraid to move. You resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together.
Poor underling.
Cowardly underling end. Hadn't done that one before. I have 25 out of 41. Much to do. I started at 20.
You can look at the bad end and like study the pathways. See what you need on and off to get to certain places.
I've done this one.
Pathway to go up. What do you need on the hero on like up top?
The heroes to be beautiful. And Overlord has to be tyrant.
You don't want to go down because you already have those.
No, how do I know? Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know these were questions. Let me see.
Question mark ones. You want to get the question mark order.
Okay, underling, wins the story, granted the day off. The underling brings the maiden to the castle. Do I have to? I guess it's the way around.
You don't have to. You can. Oh, wait. Oh, you can. Oh, you have to. Okay.
Darn. Just be polite, okay. Darling makes me to the castle. We have to be disloyal. Can you remember the purple? We need remember the words, please. Polite.
Wait, what?
Okay, can you write down the words?
Yeah, I wrote down polite.
Polite. Antisocial. Antisocial. And disloyal.
I mean, don't you want to go up?
And hold on. First polite, then disloyal, and then diplomatic, and then possesses you. I don't even have
Possessive.
Oh, I can't read. Possessive. That one. We're going for that one for. I'm going for that one now. Help. Okay, which one is it?
Diplomatic. Please turn everything else off.
Disloyal and possessive.
I mean, like, what is the underling? It doesn't matter what you turn on, because you're making the choices. Unless you want to unlock that pathway with everyone else.
You're not hungry?
Yeah, let's get around. Oh my god.
You're angry, we're
What's
disloyal. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there you go. You sneak up to the Overlord's room, where there's a couple of humans in there. You watch the scene unfold. You aren't sure why, but Overlord suddenly cuts down the hero. She approaches the maiden you brought her to her earlier. With her Overlord distracted, you figure this has a good chance as any. You launch a sneak attack, getting her right in the back. She flinches, giving you enough time eventually to take her down. You rip her over apart until she stops moving. That was messier than you would have liked. The maiden mutters something from the corner. This is you.
Oh, okay. My mic should catch me. You're saving me.
It wasn't your intention, but it sounds like you did something heroic. You tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. She follows your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. Okay, that was a terrible laugh. That was me improvising a laugh. You are the new Overlord. Heroic underling.
You're hero now. You're Mario now. Wanna go back to that end? Unless you want to see the other options. You can probably see the other options.
You only have one underling left. You only have one underling left. I need you to write down words again.
Okay, so polite again.
Polite. Antisocial.
Give me a second. Antisocial.
Obedient. And then I don't know yet.
That means you need to go to the last one then. That means, you have to do other people first.
Oh. Crud. You go delete your list again.
Let me delete complete my pathway I was getting up.
Alright, we're going here first, I guess.
Which one?
We're going with the Mario.
Yeah, so we need to go down, because...
The antisocial?
Okay, we start. Antisocial.
Dutiful.
Okay, dutiful is the thing we have to act upon.
Obedient. And then we get the thingy.
Obedient. Okay, is that it?
And then we get a thingy. Which one did I have to click?
So, antisocial, obedient, and dutiful.
Obedient. And dutiful.
There's no disloyal. There's no disloyal.
Do I have to do this loyal or do I
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Okay. Hero! It's i.e. Mario! Skip. Dutiful.
Oh, we have to be dutiful. Let's so kill him.
Oh. Mario!
On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading towards the village. Is that the Princess Peach? She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue, Mamma Mia. You approach her with curiosity, and she runs from you for some reason. You wonder what she's on about. But then you remember you're covered in demon blood. Not wanting to look like you're a crazy person chasing after her or anything, you nonchalantly walk back to the town. As you walk past the town square, you notice the whole village is scattered around. It is not the maiden you saw earlier. She's about by a wooden stake. The crowd is in a frenzy. Smoke begins to arise. You stand idly by a flame to consume the maiden. She must have done something horrible to deserve that. You decide to call it a day and return to your house, but you can't escape the sinking feeling. Maybe you aren't cut out for this role.
And B once again. Why always the B?
We'll get A's eventually. Go about it.
Yeah, I was like, where is it? Hero, i.e. Mario.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so many. That's so many.
Unless you want to get the last ending there.
There's also one over here, but I don't know what it means.
Like where?
There's a gray sprite. What's that mean?
Oh, the grey sprite I think means you have to unlock something else. There is something else, I don't know.
Okay, there is a way to go for here, I think, yes. Okay, yes. You get me a list again.
Okay, so we get the story, of course.
Diplomatic.
Demon. Diplomatic. Disloyal.
Disloyal. You made it blah blah. And merciful. Okay, what did I just tell you?
Disloyal, merciful, and diplomatic.
Oh, don't do that. No!
Disloyal,
just return, please.
merciful.
Disloyal and merciful and go away.
And merciful.
And she doesn't have anything. Mario.
We need to make the diplomatic choice.
So
feel like a coward?
feel like a coward. We're diplomatic, not heroic either. Fire.
No, you missed it! You missed it! You missed it!
Log.
Wait, you missed things! Glove, yes!
Shy.
Character's like, okay, we can do this again. Go back to the hero.
I'll
Just
just
be
skip.
careful.
I'll feel like a
Flee like
coward.
Ah!
And ask to let you in. I'm gonna I'm gonna click on this until I see something that's new. Some casual conversation when you barge in. You all look at each other in surprise, confusion. No time to hesitate. No. Estimating what's going on. She's never being captured. It's supposed to be a dangerous thing for her to do. Blah blah blah.
You ask her to return to the town with your okay.
This is
You open
also
up
no.
to the maid, and you crash the exit the castle. You pause when you see a group of suspicious demons standing near the entrance. They're talking about assassinating their own lord. This proves to you that demons really are foul creatures. You have to tell her about this! You don't understand what the maiden is thinking. The world is better off with less demons. They're all cold, ruthless creatures that should be destroyed. And those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off into the castle, and you have no choice but to follow. You burst into the Overlord's room. The maiden frantically tries to communicate what just overheard. A demon underling barges in next, calling you liars. It follows. It's followed by a group of to the end. From the entrance.
Blame it on the little one. I accidentally clicked.
These demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? You begin shouting at them, and the whole room dissolves into noise until the Overlord yells for everyone to shut their traps. She threatens them with violence. Miss Overlord is no better than her subjects. You grip your sword tightly. You had to cut through it. Everyone here to get this maiden to safety. Certainly will. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the runt of the litter behind. You glance around for another exit, But there isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. What kind of demonic magic is this? The underling pounds on the door, said that it's been betrayed. You join it, vowing to slay the cowardly demon on the other side. I'll stop when you, Mamma Mia. The next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the underling. It's crying for mercy. Is she going to kill it as retribution? It continues to cry and make excuses, but the Overlord does nothing. Feel surprised she lets it go. Are demons capable of mercy? You guess it doesn't matter now. You'll all fun together.
Hey, I got this true end. And get this dude's true end.
That means now we look at the underling? Yeah, we got some pathways to go here. No, we don't. I don't know.
We can go with this one. It is one we can do things. So we need Tyrant. Hungry.
Oh, he's hungry. He's a hungry boy.
And Beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay, so hungry, beautiful, tyrant.
Hungry, beautiful tyrant. Imagine if Scribble Knots exist.
Beautiful. Yep.
Which character? I forgot this one.
Yeah.
It is me with the fancy voice.
Oh, Mamma Mia! Is that actually you, sister?
You are the Overlord. I already know that. I am me.
Well, you're a tyrant, so tell him he's still allowed the day off.
You awake to a huge commotion outside. A hero has shown up and started totally murdering your soldiers. What the hell, guy? You rush out to the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reasons for all doing this. The hero yells at you, demand you return the maiden or you are holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about because he's dead. But you can't forgive his actions. You too battled with the hero. Or with the Mario.
Battle with the Mario, the plumber.
But he has grown so strong from cutting down all your army of Goombas. You're unable to defeat him. I'm turning into Mario myself, damn it.
I don't bad influence on you.
With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You fall. You have failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. You wish you'd been stronger. If you were never suited to be the Overlord in the first place. The truth is you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. These are your thoughts you are swallowed by the darkness. Back to the
screen. Figure out what we need to turn on and off. Let's see what has.
Let's see how heroes we now can't do.
You
can't get. No, you can't. Doesn't need the hero for that.
This is the maiden. It's not the maiden. This one there's a few like two.
We can go over here with the maiden still.
Okay, so it's telling me what I need to write down.
Okay, let me see. Maiden meets the Overlord. This one doesn't do no hungriness. But then it stays to Overlord for a while. The hero has to be beautiful.
Beautiful.
And heroic.
Heroic.
And that's all.
Yep. And I think from there we get a new trait, I reckon. So,
from which point of view did I say it again?
I made it.
Yada yada.
Oh my god. Let's introduce ourselves. Oh my god. Oh.
Brazil.
Oh, I forgot. The hero suddenly dashes towards the Overlord, sword drawn.
We're not
yes!
Is this a new one?
Save.
you go immediately crazy. You just go crazy.
You wanna get the... I don't know how to say that word, but you wanna get
Martyr.
That you selflessly throw yourself in front of the hero's blade, acting as a shield.
The only reason I know how to say that is that it's because it's a lyric in Your Best Nightmare.
What a way to know that word.
You selflessly throw yourself. This is not you. This is not...
What?
This is you.
I already read this. I already read this. It's funny, you think. You never could have imagined this would be the way that you die. The roles are all switched around, but it feels right to you somehow. You are glad your destiny turned out to be saving someone, rather than being saved yourself. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns out alright, your new friend.
You're just excited because the martyr option is there, aren't you? Oh, this one, a coward option is also there. I didn't realize before.
Yeah, but you want to go menu? And
yeah, I'm gonna click off all of this so I don't get confused later.
Okay. Go. Wait, no, Lord, you need to go menu, Lord.
Menu,
Lord.
Menu. Oh right, we had the other option. I forgot. You're just freaking out. You good?
Telling you, Lord. Do nothing. The hero's blade pierces the Overlord. As she lets out a horrible scream, you flinch. The Overlord is slain. The hero smiles and holds out his hand to you, saying it's time to go. It's a time to go home, princess. His glove is drenched in blood. Hesitantly, you take his hand. The hero guides you through the castle, past the corpses of his enemies. You try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere. You shut your eyes. But even then, you can't escape the smell. All of this was because of you, wasn't it? You exit the castle, and the hero leads you back to the village. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless. What?
Reset stage. Okay, look at the bed and things
Alright.
again.
Do we want to
underling is
or do we want to?
I'm checking on which one we can actually do.
Because there'd be more on like the others now. Like Overlord, you can do the.
Yeah, I can do a new one over here. Ooh boy. Over here. Goes over here. Goes over here. Well, there's two different pathways to there, but doesn't really matter. Let me see. Diplomatic, heroic, and martyr.
Diplomatic, heroic, martyr. Heroic.
Whose point of view? I forgot. This one, right?
I think it. Yeah. Overlord.
I am me.
I think you let him have the day off.
Skip.
Let us stay. Oh.
Before you even know how to react, he makes his move and the maiden makes hers. She used her own body to shield you from the hero's blade? Why? Why has this happened? The maiden falls to the floor, lifeless. As a flow of blood beneath her grows, so does your rage. This hero has taken something precious from this world. You lose control. And the hero is obliterated. But your hatred for the humans has not been yet sated. You go on to destroy them all and become ruler of the entire world. Why always the end B? Vengeful Overlord. This thing again.
If you want, we can see the hero's perspective of it.
Yeah, we almost have this one's almost. We almost can do this one, finish this one. This one only has one end left. This one also only has one left. We can't do this one yet. The maiden. Let's see. Maiden has one we can do.
Okay, I was going to suggest it's going to be hero's perspective of the martyr.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff.
I just suggest going to martyr. Just get the last martyr one.
I don't know which one is martyr.
Here. Here's the last one.
Oh.
Of like out of the.
There's one over here.
It's called the one with the maiden sacrifices itself.
Yeah. We still need to eat. Okay, where do we start over here? Dutiful. Still dutiful. Apology. This better. Okay, that's dutiful. Heroic. And martyr.
Means everything off.
Everything off. Eh. Martyr was one of them. Heroic and dutiful, right?
Yep.
Did I get them right?
Yep.
Dutiful. Still dutiful. Heroic. But then we die, though.
But this time the maiden.
Yeah.
You lunge your You lunge forward to put an end to the evil overlord. But your blade pierces the maiden instead. She has sacrificed herself to protect this human. It takes you a moment to recover from the shock. The overlord wails.
Why did you do that?
You're not too sure if the question is directed at you. Who else had a bean numbskull? The overlord strikes at you in a vengeful rage. You parry, and she is slain. Your sword feels heavy. You look at your hands, your clothes. Blood. So much blood. You look to the fallen maiden, wondering what to tell the townspeople. Why would she protect the overlord? She must have been brainwashed by demonic magic. You pick up the overlord's head, wrapping it in your cape, and begin your long journey back to the town. You will say that you were too late, that nothing could have been done for the girl, but the overlord is slain. There will be a celebration.
Loyal hero end.
We killed everyone.
No, Mario. They also all have just one. Well, except for this one. Maiden's not doing great.
Yeah, we're getting more endings. I'm helping.
This one is stuck here. We're kind of basically stuck with the hero. Maiden. We can't do one with Maiden. We can do one with Maiden. Okay, diplomatic.
Okay, I'll write down
possessive and disloyal.
Possessive, disloyal.
Okay, it's a bunch of buttons.
So diplomatic, possessive, and disloyal. And it was a maiden, I think. Oh my god, let's introduce ourselves.
This is new.
It's not from here.
This is log.
The overlord stops. Oh,
There's...
Okay.
I already think if you want to let her go, maybe your demons are evil after all. You give me a choice. Or suddenly jumps the hero. Tears through laws I've seen. Cry out. Been lying to you all along. Yeah, everything's complicated. Being captured by the overlord in a horrible way. This wasn't your destiny after all.
But the overlord stopped, or rather, someone has stopped her. Whatever held her back. Whatever held back your scream before doesn't stop you this time. The overlord is being ripped to shreds by one of her demon underlings. You think you recognize him, but it's hard to tell with all that blood. Everyone stopped moving now. The room is silent, save for the underlings' heavy breathing. You thank them for what they've done, even though it was awful. You feel you've been rescued from a terrible fate. They look at you, confused for a moment, but then they puff out their chest.
You should probably go home. This place is dangerous.
You follow their advice and make your way out of the castle. You decide never to leave home again for the rest of your life.
I always end B! Why always end B? What did I do?
Let's see what pathways we have.
We're stuck with Maiden.
Wait, no, Maiden, no, wait, go back to Maiden. There's something like
this block over there.
Yeah, but there's like there's a
Oh, this one. Oh,
briefly.
yeah. I
Yeah.
saw it. Meets Overlord. Stays Overlord. Diplomatic. Disloyal.
Diplomatic, disloyal.
And merciful.
Okay, diplomatic, disloyal, merciful.
From which point of view again? I forgot.
Maiden.
Polite, otherwise I
That's
die.
Introduce ourselves. Oh. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her! But the hero shakes his head. He says that this is the true nature of demons. The world is better off with less of them. This isn't right, I think. What kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? The demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle, and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. You burst into the Overlord's room. All the words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down. There's no time! The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The underling you recognize from before barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised that they were a part of this evil plot. They seemed so nice. The other demons come in and right after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other now. It's really stressing you out. You are relieved when the Overlord demands silence. She threatens them with violence, and you think she is very Overlord-like at this moment. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. He watches it pounds on the door in distress. Have they locked you all in? You have a bad feeling about this. And thinking that must have jinxed it, because now the room is engulfed in flames. If only you had ignored these demons before, you and the hero wouldn't have stumbled into this situation. If you had just pretended not to hear them, if you left as you were told, only the Overlord would have been killed. But you couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you. You think that no matter what, you always drive the path where everyone survives. Must exist. It simply must. The Overlord seizes her underling. You beg for their life. You pray. You don't know what else to do. So you just pray. The Overlord spares the underling. You feel relieved, but does it make any difference? Will you all burn together?
Oh, Maiden has a true end now. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, it's me. It's essentially me talking. It can't end like this. You want to
Can I
answer the
read
Maiden's
from this
prayers.
chapter, or...
You've decided to find a way to save everyone.
Oh, man.
But I didn't. Hold on. Back. There we go. Dang. I can't save.
I suggest keeping collecting bad endings. Because that option I think brings you to the end, like the boss fight.
Boss fight? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Very much spoilery, secrets.
It's not much of a boss. Like you've done that to me.
I didn't know there was one.
Oh, like it brings you to like end of the game.
The game didn't feel like there would be a final boss.
I'm not gonna spoil who it is.
I have my assumptions on who it is, though.
I'm tempted to ask though if I could voice the narrator.
Okay, you can do the voice narrator, but make it mysterious because it's funny.
Yeah. You'll realize why I asked. You realize
Okay.
eventually.
Oh boy.
Guys, I'm just kidding them
I'm
all
in
because I
for a
like
treat,
kidding.
aren't I? Over here,
You
here I
realize-
can't. I'm stuck at.
There has to be some way. I forget.
Hold on. I am being.
How needed is it for what I'm doing?
I'm stuck. This me was one road with it. I need something else. This dude needs to have something that I
Needing to
can't get.
stuff.
What does this mean? I'm stuck.
Look at the maiden.
Alright, I do have one over here. I have one over here. Okay,
No, I can't get it. That's what we just tried to get.
it's
Unless
over
we
here.
said, I forget.
But there's multiple things over here. Oh wait, we can also do this one over here. Wait, no, this one is there. Hero! Help. Hero is also stuck. Well, that's great.
I might. I forget. If only I had my thing still. Like we're completely. Unless you want to go do the fight, but you're missing stuff.
What?
Oh, it says there's some stuff you can collect from all if you do them all. So
I'm
I'm adjusting it.
What's adjusting what?
I might have ideas. Thinking like try doing one of the other pathways, but as
We miss a thing from these two.
yeah, but what is it?
But I don't know. It must be gainable somewhere.
Somehow.
I don't even know how the gain thing appears.
Maybe wait. Go back on Maiden. I think I spotted something. Yeah, go. There's a way. Look, there's a way up somehow.
Oh yeah, over here. But then
Maybe
there's this
try-
in the way.
Yeah, but try it.
Hmm?
Like, because there's turning both of them on. Like you turn on Maiden and Underling's thing. At the top there. Oh, no, go back to Maiden!
Oh yeah, there's
See? Yeah, those two.
there is one, but there's this in the way.
Yeah, but I'm sure you can get it back up there anyways, because, like, you've got the one above there before.
I guess I'll try to get there.
It's one of the
Disloyal.
ones go from the start.
We start. Antisocial.
Social.
Obedient.
Yep.
And disloyal.
Okay, it's antisocial, obedient, disloyal.
There's also the coward thing we haven't really used yet, so might come into play at some
You can
point.
turn that on if you want.
I mean, you could like disable everything and just add coward, see what that does. Or
Do that
just
afterwards. Because
Yeah.
at the moment we're the maiden, so
skip. Polite, otherwise we die.
we're obedient to obey her.
Dead.
What? Oh, okay.
Just we don't have. Let's just unselect everything but coward.
What
And
does coward do? What
I
does
don't
coward
know.
do?
doesn't go through this as an assassination plot. So this doesn't work.
Crazy. Kind of this one place, like, I'm trying to remember. I guess the hardest part is, like, I wish I had my save file, but I turn on my laptop and see if it's up there.
Maiden has more endings. Underling. We need things from the maiden and from the hero. And from himself.
I remember one situation. Like this whole... That's the weirdest part. Is that where? All the messy stuff. If you try to go down there.
Yeah, but we don't have the thing.
It's already lighted up, so you've already been down there before.
And they're split off here, but we already need to have this one. Or we have to look up a tutorial.
I might quickly turn on my laptop to see if I can.
Hold on a second, I found something.
Did you?
Yeah, over here. If we go over here, what does it do?
We tried. I think we already tried that already, and we got the true ending.
This is still a question mark.
Which one?
Over here at Maiden. This one is still a question mark.
Yeah, we tried it, and we got the true ending instead.
Then why is it still a question mark?
Because I don't know. Maybe it's to do with, like, look at the overlord. Okay. Did you get an option where you get the chance to do something to the...
You go look up info, and I'm gonna see if I can figure something out with my dumb self.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not much help. I'm just quickly turning on my laptop to see if I can get any.
Diplomatic, disloyal.
Because I reckon my laptop has my own save file. That's when I played the game.
Diplomatic,
I doubt maybe it's
disloyal.
again. Just run through stuff and see what happens.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Hey, I've got new stuff.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, you killed now. The Overlord's claws pierce the underling's chest. Scream an awful scream.
Can you see it? Did you already say this line? What do you mean, what's the name?
My mic disconnected for a second.
I was like, okay. I found.
Sorry, I accidentally hit my mic. Yes. She takes and twists her claws into the pool thing while you continue to pray. But there's no saving any of you now. You, the Overlord, the hero, and the underling's corpse are consumed by flames. Yeah, you can technically get all their POVs of the Overlord killing the underling. You want to do that with everyone?
What?
Oh, you can get everyone's POV as the Overlord kills the underling.
Let me look at the bad endings first. You're still need two with the maiden.
Yeah, we got that, but...
Yeah, with the maiden we're kind of stuck once again. We're still stuck with hero. We're also stuck with Overlord.
What is everything open on my laptop?
We're also stuck with the underling. I know. That's not gonna work.
Try to kill the underling in that fire room and look at everyone's POV, like Hero next. Or the underling's POV as the underling or Overlord kills him. In that room, like try to think of what you need to get in there.
I'm so tempted to look up a playthrough.
No. Like I'll be the one to do that if you do. But currently, I'm trying to get my computer, like my laptop, up to see if that will help.
What if I do this? Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna do Tyrant, Hungry, and Coward. Tyrant, Hungry, Coward. Tyrant, Hungry, and Coward. Wait, no, wrong POV. Dang, menu. Wrong POV. Tyrant, Coward, Hungry from the Overlord's point of view. Tyrant. Nope, that didn't work.
Like there has to be a way. I forget. Unless you want me to look up a tutorial. Fine. Bad and theater. If my Steam won't open up. 3. Guide. Not all achievements. I'm trying to.
Obedient, antisocial. What if I do obedient, antisocial from hero POV?
That's a good one to get.
Oh, Mario!
What?
Mario! I found something.
The maiden asks you. You ask the maiden what she's doing. I can hear myself very clearly through your mic.
Oh.
You ask the maiden what she's doing. Does she know the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and it turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it.
Ah! Hey!
There we go, trusting!
Save!
Save.
Base
You can
2,
save over your spots, it doesn't matter. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you. Even though her story is kind of hard to believe, you feel you should trust her. You tell her you're surprised that everyone has been wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must have been informed of this immediately. The two of you return to the village. They had all been so worried. They praised you for your bravery. But the maiden quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers look for you to an explanation. Okay. You politely inform them it isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on your way to the castle. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens, or anything of the sorts. The villagers turn to you and get in disbelief.
aren't being subtle in how little they trust the maiden's story. You totally believe her, but the
Placate.
But the placent these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally, just in case. Just in case.
Sparkle.
The cat breaks into hushed whispers. You're too busy thinking what a great and reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying. The town's eldest voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with the Overlord immediately, and says they'll all keep an eye on the maiden until you return. You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You want to show what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes off running. Oh, Mamma Mia! You thought the two of you would do this together. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's obviously been a liar and a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her and her demon friends down already. That doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch up to her and talk to the demons in order to clear up misunderstanding. You
Valiantly.
dash after the maiden towards the Overlord's castle. The air becomes dark and thick as you enter the deep. The air becomes dark and thick as you enter deep into the demon territory. Evil miasma. No, you realize it's just normal smoke. You see the maiden ahead, but she's stopped in her tracks. The Overlord's castle engulfed in flames. You had only taken an eye off of the maiden for a second, but she's already disappeared. You get closer, the castle, but the smoke is so thick it's now. You think of turning back. The maiden might need your help, but you can barely see. She could be impossible to find. She could have been lying to you all along. Was this a trap? Would it have been worth risking your life for that chance? Your legs are feeling heavy. No. Going in there would be a suicide.
Yeah, we already have this part to
Mamma
skip.
mia.
Bryce and their hero.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, the other bit, and then you can go get the maiden's POV.
We have more things. I'm gonna look at
Did you
this.
Lord?
Yeah,
You need to do the other side first.
I'm very confused.
Like, don't trust the maiden. Menu?
Oh right, we had the thing.
Menu?
Yeah.
Menu. Not here. Go back. Menu.
What menu?
Lord. Ah.
This menu.
No.
What
no, go
menu?
back. Bottom right. Lord. There. Good Rose. You can't be trusted. You want to show you should listen to this maiden. You've been taught your whole life that demons are so evil. You ask if she's sure about all this, but she gets very upset that you think she would lie to you. She storms off before you can say anything else. You decide to return to the village, certain that she must have been kidnapped. Maiden you were sent to rescue. Glad you took care of that kid took care of
Sorry.
itself. You take your time walking home. Job well done today, you think to yourself. As you walk past— okay, we've already done this. Because she's burning. Let it burn, let it burn.
This is
His
new.
names are nice though, you think. But evil comes in all forms, you reassure yourself. You decide to call it a day and return to your house. Now A!
Yay, we got all the A's now. We're getting all the A's.
Yep, now we can get the main, like, we have to figure out how to get the maintenance peer review of this.
Okay, okay,
Maybe we have
okay,
trust
okay.
now.
Yeah. Antisocial, obedient, and trusting. Okay. Antisocial,
Write it down or...
trusting. From whose point of view? I forgot to look at that.
Sure. Wait, maiden.
No, here. It goes over here.
But we need the hero's peer. We need the maiden's peer review though, because we just did the maiden. We just did the hero though.
Let me
Maiden's
see.
peer review of this.
Trusting. Yeah, we already did this one.
Yeah, we need the maiden's peer review of this. So we did all the heroes' peer review of that one interaction.
Polite.
Oh, introduce yourself. Oh my god. Let's leave.
I didn't know if we. I don't know if
Obey
we.
her. Obey her. That's when we ran into the hero. Oh. He's very surprised that demons don't seem to be as malicious as you were raised to believe. The two of you return to the village, hoping to communicate this to everyone. They had all been so worried and are very glad that the hero brought you back. You quickly set the record straight. You weren't rescued, because there was nothing to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers seemed confused and looked to the hero for an explanation. He tells them he only ran into you on his way to the castle, and that this isn't really his story to tell. You explained to them how you met the Overlord, and that she's not actually interested in capturing maidens, or other mean things like that. The villagers look again to the hero for confirmation. You feel a little miffed that they seem to prefer his word over yours, but you don't say anything about it. The hero proclaims that he believes your story, but volunteers to go talk to the demons himself, just in case to make absolutely sure. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers, eh. You hear the words like trickery and demon sympathizer being thrown around, which makes you frown. You're pretty shocked that everyone's still hesitant to believe you. Does the hero even trust you? You aren't sure anymore. An old man implores the hero to go speak with the Overlord immediately. He says you should be held prisoner and considered dangerous until the hero returns. Much to the disbelief, the crowd agrees with him. Because of course, if you were conspiring with the demons, they can't afford to let their guard down. The whole village would be slaughtered by monsters. The hero isn't saying anything. You'll be tied up and tossed into a cell at this rate. If you're going to be held captive by anyone, it's going to be the Overlord, not your fellow
Countrymen.
countrymen.
Oh, we have a new thing.
Now we have save. So I knew we got another thing from this. You boldly announce that you'll accompany the hero to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm echoing on your end because I'm too loud. In your headphones, I think.
I'm turning you down
I
a
just
little
realized
bit.
that I'm echoing on your end. Like,
Is this better?
I still hear myself.
Ah. Might make made it myself a bit too loud.
Like, maybe turn down your headphones? Personal headphones? I can hear myself. Okay, oh, there we go. I can no longer hear myself. Yay!
I'm gonna tune these up again. Back to where they were before.
Yes, you want me to keep reading?
You keep reading.
No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off before anyone can stop you. But as you approach the castle, you notice something's gone terribly wrong. It appears to be on fire. Is the Overlord alright? You have to be sure everyone is safe. You've already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the castle, burning castle to find her.
Dead.
Ah. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Yes, now I think we have the stuff we need.
I hope. I'm just gonna click everything off so I don't get confused.
I mean, do we want to load and get the dead ending? Where we run out.
Alright, we still have that. I forgot, but menu.
Yeah, let's menu. Load.
I can never find things.
Yeah, let's die. Let it die. Let it die. Let's leave on our own. You can prove yourself without anyone's help. You make a run for the Overlord's castle, leaving the hero behind. But as you get closer, you notice the town with black smoke darkening the beautiful blue sky. The castle is engulfed in flames. What in God's name could have happened?
Yeah, skip.
Yep.
Skip.
Oh my God. Still good to get it just in case. Yes, let's look at the bad ends. And see what's up.
Let's go to Mario first.
Okay, here Mario has nothing.
Trust, I guess. Here, they're stuck. I think.
We need to look at everyone else.
I think we're good with for this one.
Like for hero and maiden, we're good. Just look at the underling and the Overlord.
She's almost done.
Oh, she's... Oh yeah, we only need one more ending for her. Okay, let's get that.
Okay, can you write down things again? Tyrant.
Yes, I am.
Hungry.
Okay, hungry.
Disloyal.
Disloyal.
And trusting.
Trusting.
And what did I say?
Hungry, disloyal, trusting, tyrant.
Trusting and
Tyrant. There we go.
from hero point of
From,
Overlord.
Overlord.
Skip. Being a tyrant. Skip. Nani? I'm confused. Did I miss something?
Oh, you skipped it.
Yes, skip it.
I think you skipped it. Just go again. Just go again.
The
Just go again.
button. My mouse wouldn't work.
Yeah, you're
You
lagging
skip
a bit
to
there.
tyrant. Extras. Really, yada yada. They brought you heroes. Good, but it. Don't know anything. You to revisit this place. You figured why try to fight you. You left instead. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, she has tried to kill him yet already.
I don't think we got her POV though, so I guess. Once we did, huh? Go back, bad end? Bad end? Oh, look at it again. Look, see what we got. Like, we're missing. Look at it again. Like, go back to Overlord.
Trusting. We have trusting,
She
right?
does have trusting. What? Maybe try one of the other pathways to get down there.
Okay. Tyrant.
Yeah.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm stupid. Okay, Tyrant, Hungry, Disloyal, and Trusting.
Yeah, that's what we have.
Huh. Let me double check again. Disloyal, Trusting, Overlord Awakens, Hungry, Tyrant. It should be going over here, but it's not.
I mean, unless we don't do the hungry way, we do it like... Because there's other ways we can take this rather than just going hungry. Because, like, again, there's multiple ways to get down there, so try one of the other ways to get down there. Different path to get down there.
No, there isn't really any other path. No, then again, you have the upper
there is.
path.
There, yeah.
Okay, then there's... Okay, let me
So I'm gonna
see.
get-
I'm gonna go the entire different way, I guess.
Okay, so
Antisocial. Antisocial.
Social.
Obedient.
Yes.
And disloyal.
Loyal,
And
and
trusting.
then trusting. Okay,
What
so
am I missing?
antisocial, obedient, disloyal, trusting.
Obedient, disloyal, trusting.
We don't want hungry. We don't want hungry. No.
Man, you turn. No. Back. How do I... I'm just gonna skip. Yeah. Get a day off.
We can see how it goes. We can see how it goes. Maybe we'll get there. Nope.
What did we miss?
Turn off hungry. Turn off hungry.
And
We also need to be antisocial. Okay, so antisocial, obedient, disloyal, trusting.
skip.
That means we need to let him have the day off.
Antisocial.
Antisocial.
Okay,
There we go.
that's me again. You wake up to the sounds of battle. A hero is cutting through your army. As the Overlord, it's your job to take charge in these kind of situations. You are here to end this hero's pitiful existence. Mario.
Damn.
Violent demons. I shouldn't have believed for a second that you were anything but pure evil. I'll exterminate you all.
You don't really get what this is going on about, but you engage regardless. Our gods gotta defend their people. You flash again and again, but a hero isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low in health, waiting for the others to make a move. Then one of your underlings appears behind him. They knock the hero unconscious. You kind of appreciate it, but can't they see this was a duel? They don't respond. You sense murderous intent. And being torn apart. You're because you're tearing you apart with their claws. You struggle to retaliate. They've done too much damage. You can barely move now. Your blood is everywhere. You can't believe this happened to you. Why has this happened to you? You've been slain by your own underling.
Fun fact, you can get that POV from the underling.
And
I think you want to get that POV from the underling, because I think that unlocks something.
a
A letter of... Okay.
you
A
can
letter
be
flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter 4.
oh my god, there's lore. There's lore.
Was this what I was trying to
Matt,
make
get
sure
on
you
this.
did?
I think I actually already
got.
did. I think I saw online that Matt actually played this game, but I didn't
Okay, well,
actually
there's-
look at it.
Look under the bar. There's a letter there you can read. Unless we want to wait until we get them all and then read them in order.
Yeah,
That's
it makes
4.
more sense.
Oh, we
Okay,
got that.
hero.
Let's look at the underling. So I think we want to do the same pathway, but in the underling's POV, I think. So honestly, we probably just do
actually
the same
different.
actions again.
Let me see. They gonna grant today off. Disloyal, antisocial, obedient, trusting, resolute.
No, just do the same. No, just do the same thing as you did last time.
Okay.
Like, see how it goes. Just go on, like, go underling and we'll just do the soil.
Yeah. You're not hungry?
So, yeah, let's keep her.
We're disloyal.
Let's disloyal.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
new
okay,
thing.
no, never mind. Wait, oh, is it? Oh,
You know, you and your
okay.
friends started to notice the maiden from the earlier has overheard your entire conversation.
It would be bad for you if the Overlord found out about this. We're getting new things.
Save. This is what I was
Toss her in
waiting
the
for. This is what I was
dungeon.
waiting for.
You and your friends seize the maiden, bring her to the dungeon or the castle. It is empty, save for the decorative skulls. They're only there to make it feel more spooky. The maiden is very upset. You leave her in this cell to continue scheming with your friends. But now
Your
a
princess
hero
is
has
in the
arrived at the
castle.
front gates. He's asking about a maiden, perhaps the very one you just locked up. The gatekeeper, who must have seen everything, tells Yoda exactly what happened. What an idiot, you think. What an idiot, you think. Right? I had to. But give a hero an excuse to start slaughtering us. You guys prepare for to face.
Wait, Mario, say this.
Prepare to face injustice.
And other cliche hero lines before driving.
Taste
Before
of my
driving
blade,
a sword.
you fat demon.
Before driving a sword into the
Lovely.
gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting cut up by that sword. You get to thinking, if the hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. You wait for things to die down outside before poking your head out. You spot the Overlord and the hero locked in battle. They've worn each other down, making it very easy for you. You notice an opening present itself, and you hit the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. What are you doing? I couldn't... Couldn't you tell this was a duel? You don't respond. You have to carry out the assassination. You tackle her, rip her to shreds with your claws until she stops moving. You finish off the hero next, but you can't let them revive and come after you later. Kind of a cheap victory, but it doesn't make any difference. Anyone who manages to survive comes crawling out of their hiding places. You're the new ruler of this castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear of the yada yada yada. Yeah, and a
Now we want to load because we want to, instead let's gobble her. Oh wait, what's it? Oh wait, load. Menu load.
Keep forgetting
Menu.
the menu button.
Load. Use made for killing practice. Hell yeah!
This is just the way it has to be, you declare. Before jumping and glowing your guts out. It turns out you're already an expert at ending lives. Your friends call you a show off. You go back to the castle and watch out for the icky human blood. As you're finishing up your sense of battle outside, a hero comes. Seeing the dead maiden, you must have made him pretty angry. You get to thinking, yada yada yada. Ending.
It still is good to go every pathway. Yes, now we
Hey,
can go that way.
hero. Okay.
So you want me to
Okay,
take
write
note?
things down. Antisocial,
Anti-social
obedient,
and
trusting,
trusting,
disloyal, and captor.
loyal, capture. There we go. So
Okay.
antisocial,
Yeah,
obedient,
yeah,
trusting,
yeah,
disloyal.
and captor, right.
Yep. So
Hero.
Yep.
Ta-da. You're not beautiful. You're not a coward. Trusting.
trusting,
Mario.
When you reach the gates, you ask the demons if they've seen the maiden. They have. They inform you she's been held in the dungeon at the moment. She trusts them, and in return, they lock her up. So demons truly are just evil beings after all. You demand they take her. You demand that.
My English then.
You demand they take you to her, but they do not let you pass. You should have expected as much from these unreasonable creatures. You know what you must do. You thrust your blade through the demons for you and rush to the castle alone. You're the only one who can save the maiden now.
What the fuck are you doing, killing all my soldiers?
I'm just swishing these goombas, lady. The Overlord is angry. He vowed to exterminate her and all of demonkind. I'm the exterminator, bish. Mamma mia. You clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You are both dangerously low on health when everything goes black. Your quest has come to an abrupt end.
Unlucky
Damn.
hero.
Unlucky Mario.
Oh.
A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain.
Lost letter
You found
1.
lost letter 1.
Lore!
No, Pat.
Matt actually played
just
this.
a theory.
I did see
Game theory.
I saw Paul somewhere that he played this and I'm like, oh my god, he played this.
It's a good game.
Hero is all good.
Alright.
I guess we can go to hey, Overlord is also all good.
So either maiden or underling you want to
Underling
do
is
next?
almost done already, so
Okay.
let's see. Okay, you have to write things down for me again.
Okay, my notepad, let's go. I literally have the notepad open.
Disloyal. Antisocial.
Antisocial.
Obedient.
Obedient.
Trusting.
Trusting.
Resolute.
Right.
And that's it.
Okay, I wrote it down.
What is it?
Disloyal.
Over here.
Antisocial. Obedient. Trusting.
Here.
Resolute. There you go.
It's time for me to talk.
Oh my god,
We're not hungry.
Flowey.
Well, discount Flowey.
This
Loyal.
cat-
Because-
Flowey.
When the Overlord doesn't hear your pleas, he drives her claws into your chest. Or at least she made it quick.
Traitor underling.
No, is it quick?
Lord!
Flutters down from in the curtain. You found lost letter 3. Damn, if I can read.
Let me just unselect all of these so I don't get confused.
Goodness, okay. I'll just clear my my notepad.
Okay, only Maiden left. Okay,
Okay,
it's a bunch of things again. Antisocial.
Antisocial.
Obedient.
Obedient.
Trusting.
Trusting.
Disloyal. It's one of them.
Oh wait. Okay, disloyal.
And that's about it. And then there's another option we can possibly add, and
Okay.
that will go further, you know.
Okay.
Okay, what are the things I said?
So, antisocial. Obedient. Trusting. Disloyal.
Are those all of them?
Yep. So go to the maiden.
Oh, wrong.
Oh.
I'm stupid. Then you go back to characters. I'm stupid. I is stupid.
You're fine.
Polite or else I
Polite, let's
die.
introduce ourselves. Oh my god.
Obedient.
Let's obey her. Let's go. Let's
Very
run,
resolute.
run.
Did we have resolute?
Actually, we don't. But at the same time, I feel like we'll die if we don't.
Let's try that.
But no, we should probably leave on our own. I think I was wrong. I think we're supposed to leave on our own. I'm dumb. Let's do that again.
Let's
I think
check
we're supposed to
what it
leave on
says
our own.
again.
I think we're supposed to leave on our own. I'm just too used to the fire ending.
Antisocial, obedient, trusting,
Yeah, we're
and
supposed to just run
disloyal.
off on our own. Yeah, just run off. Just do that again, but run off on our own.
Which one?
I'm just too used to doing the just maiden.
Yes, I'm just gonna redo this because I'm getting
Why did we
confused.
do it? We had it right the first time round. We just
What
needed
was
to
it again? So I don't get confused.
antisocial, obedient, trusting, disloyal. Now the maiden. Polite, let's introduce ourselves. Let's obey her. Then let's run off without him. Leave on your own. Leave on your own.
That's what I'm doing.
A group of suspicious demons stands just outside the entrance. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. They immediately noticed you overheard them. The underling you recognized from before is the first to do something about it.
This is just the way it has to be.
They suddenly attack you. In that moment, you regret ever having trusted the demons. You die instantly.
Slaughtered. Savage.
Damn. I'm guessing we keep everything the same, but just
only have one.
add captor. Just add
That-
captor. I think it is.
Yeah, only capture.
Wow, oh my god, the maiden. Oh my god.
Obedient.
I'm getting added about things, but I ignore because I'm at this.
Leave my
Let's
own.
leave on our own. Yeah, I think we pretty much read. Unless you want me to read that again.
No, it's new.
Oh, it's slightly different. Okay. They immediately notice you overheard them and decide to lock you in a dungeon before you can cause any trouble. You cry out, but the demons ignore your protest. You can't believe you escaped possibly being thrown in a cell back at your village, only to be tossed into this awful place. This is terrible! He's going to keep those demons from harming the Overlord. You hope she can fend for herself. You sure can't. You hear the sounds of battle echoing through the halls outside. Did the hero really follow you? If he's out there, your cries don't reach him. After a while, the violence seems to die down. It's impossible to tell what happened. You continue to wait, but no one comes for you. Unable to escape, you rot in that cell.
Imprison.
Prison maiden.
Letter
Lord.
is found from beyond the curtain. You
Lost
found Lost Letter too.
it.
Well,
Stage.
let's read them all.
Where are
just
they?
be-
Right here.
Just below. Yeah, there we go. My love, it just isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this. It's unreasonable. Cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow. So I decided to write, and I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more. And then, maybe we could write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy. My love, I've...
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. My love, I finally fulfilled the childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right. I opened up my very own theater. You would be so proud. If only you could see it. I know how much it would have meant for you to be at my side on opening night. I'm sorry for going ahead without you, but I thought if my theater could become world famous, maybe you just might hear of it. Wherever you are, forever yours, Tragedy. My love, I've been feeling a little depressed lately. My patrons have come to my theater, but none of them so far have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind. But I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm grateful for that. I hope to see you again soon. Forever yours, Tragedy. My love, do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts. One I was quite fond of, or proud of, in fact. As I read it out loud, you happened to pass by. You want to read for that text?
What a terrible ending!
You said,
Why should these poor fools have to die?
you were so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me it really would be better if everyone could just live in harmony. However unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly on that day. Even now, I wonder if somewhere you're thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy.
Okay, where do we go now?
Now, okay, let's just do one of the like true ends. Just pick any character, like bad end. Just try to get the last. Wait, oh, there it is, the mask.
Yeah, it was there
Go to the
before
mask.
already. It can't end like wait, this is you. Or who of us says
That's
this?
you.
It can't end like this.
You want to answer the maiden's prayers? You've decided to find a way to save everyone? But retracing the paths you've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting hurt in the end? Killed in the end? Fuck.
That's even
Sorry,
worse.
swear. That. If there's nothing you can do to buy thing from within this story, maybe it's time to take things into your own hands.
You
are?
I am concerned.
Who are you?
They're all on fire.
Except
I don't
one.
even know who I am.
You boldly insert yourself into the story and use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. You didn't know you could do that, but what's going on here? You take a moment to get a good look at yourself. You are you. Why are you pitch black? You feel that this body doesn't accurately represent you, but you move past it. The hero, maiden, underling, and overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they don't really know what they're supposed to be doing right now. You guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them. What will you say to them?
What do we do? Hi guys!
It's up to you.
I've come to save you. Host, that's my job.
It's just be self-insert in the story now.
What should I do?
Up to you. It's your choice.
Nah. Hi guys!
You smile awkwardly, introduce yourself. The maiden is the first to respond. My prayers have been answered! You must be... Her god? No, you're merely the player. if there was any god here, they'd be the final boss. It's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize what the real, true ending must be. Now, enough of this. I admit, I've been encouraging you all along. But a self-insert story, how passe... Oh,
How passe.
how passe...
It's French.
Should I let you do the, like, I guess, narrating over the stuff now? Because
This part,
technically tragedy is...
you watch helplessly as tragedy is sent from the heavens. Right.
Wait,
Clicking. My mouse didn't work. You didn't honestly believe
Okay.
you were the only one who could force your way into the stage, did you?
Okay, it was the same person. Okay,
Oh.
I didn't know.
I guess it's just, well, we've both been narrating during the stream, so I guess you.
I am the narrator, storyteller, part of this world. Call me Tragedy, if you'd like. Darkness envelops your party. You don't mind if I send each of them back to relive one of their many bad endings, right? You are all alone in the darkness with me, Tragedy. I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in my theater. Though I can't abide you stealing the show without permission, it's quite disrespectful.
I am not quite sure.
Up to you!
I was pretty sure you can cite a save in here. I don't think that's. I don't think that's how it works with this part. I feel like that's not gonna work.
You can. Are you trying to say my bad endings have gone out of style? You have some nerve.
What? Menu.
I didn't think I'd see anyone try to meta this.
Okay, hold on. I
Are you trying to say my bad?
Oops. I mean menu. Load. Because I accidentally clicked the same.
Then frankly, you should have never come to a place called Bad End Theater. Haven't we already been over this?
I feel like this keeps switching in between because I'm not sure what is the right answer. I don't know what to do.
You think defeating me might just be the only way to see a better ending? It's all that's left for you, isn't it? Well, this does sound like it could be entertaining. Show me what you've got.
Menu.
Are you saving this?
No, I'm
What?
loading it.
Why?
I want this to be the thing.
You have some nerve. Defeating me might just be the only way to get a better ending.
Yeah,
Is that
same
all
thing.
that's left for you, isn't it? Yep. I'll just let you skip. Time to fight God! The stage is set for your final battle against me, God of this world. What will you do? How will you fight against tragedy itself? I'd love to see it.
The power of friendship.
You try your best to tear at me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world after all. Oh, is that all? You'll never defeat me like that.
Let me try it again.
Just like, oh, okay. You try closing off your heart to protect yourself, but it doesn't seem to make you feel any better. Perhaps you don't understand just how outclassed you are here.
Okay.
Behold my beautifully tragic tales. Doesn't seem...
Does it seeing them all again make your heart ache? You've witnessed all 41 of my painstakingly crafted endings. You must be as much of a masochist as me. Oh no, I'm remembering from the last stream you guys called me up. I commend your thoroughness. Surely these characters have a special place in your heart. They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't have made it here to the end of the world. That's right. You came here to save them. You can't do this alone.
Summon!
You find the hero in this Wait, what?
You find the hero in this
You
hole.
find the
Punched
hero
over
in this
your
hole. I shall let you do the dialogue. Yeah, like, I'll let you do the
This is Mario over here.
narrating in the scene. Yeah, I'll let you do the,
You find the hero in his hole.
narrating.
Punched over a sewing table. Your sudden intrusion scares the hell out of the poor guy.
Wow! Are you some kind of demon? Wait, I forgot the voice.
You explain that no, you're not a demon. You're... How can you explain it in a way that the hero can understand?
Mamma mia!
Instead, you ask what he's sewing.
Oh, miss. I crafted all of my own hero gear.
You sense his pride in his hobby. You wonder if the costumes that attracted him to the role of hero.
Would you like some of my clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any.
Remember the state of your body and decided yes, some clothes from hero would be nice. He is overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the townsfolk, so no one else wants them. The true end for the hero suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change his fate.
I could make a living as a tailor, rather than a hero. Please, tell me what I need to do or can do to reach that dream. Or even better,
The
a
hero will
flower.
now fight alongside you.
I agreed to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this. The hero has arrived. We really couldn't have a final boss battle without him. You're the one who's been killing us, murderer. I can't truly call myself a hero till I defeat you. See, you defeated. We'll see about that.
Tragedy attacks
want
with
me
a
to-
terrible fate.
Damn.
Willpower.
You regained some of your Your reign of terror ends here, tragedy. I refuse to give in.
The hero uses willpower to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is real.
I like how we can't decide.
Yeah. You happen to find the maiden as she exits his church. Her heart set on meeting a demon. Perfect timing. She approaches you having already taken notice of your odd form.
Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before.
You explain that no, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are in a sense. You've come all this way. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity.
Then perhaps you might be a demon. I was hoping I would meet one someday. Or today?
You think what a terrible face that hope would bring about. She's a catalyst of the story after all.
My role as a maiden is to be captured by the Overlord. But you see, I've grown so tired of waiting.
You remember this part, she wanted to understand their role better, and so... You ask what it is that she's really been hoping to gain from this. The maiden is confused by her question. Perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged. The true end for this maiden suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate.
If there's something I could do to find fulfillment, then please guide me.
The maid will now fight alongside you.
What is this horrible creature?
Hold on my hoarding background. Eh. Yeah. Sorry for the background noise, guys. My dad is annoyed because I'm not studying.
Oh,
Maybe off the stream you should be studying.
Yeah, exactly.
you're almost at the end.
Yeah, that's exactly why I was like, I'm gonna do this other thing. Anyway, you.
Okay, I'll read it again.
What is this horrible creature? You warned me, dear maiden. Is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold?
I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through.
Then this should be familiar to you as well.
Kindness. Yes.
So naive. I'll balance your kindness with my cruelty.
Justice. I'm just clicking anything at this point.
That justice applies to you too, does it not? Will you pay for your own misdeeds?
I'm not doing well. I'm not sure. You approach the gates of the Overlord's castle. The underling is on guard duty as you suspected. They call out to you. The other demon guards is sound asleep.
Hey, you're a pretty weird-looking intruder. What do you want?
You explained that no, you're not an intruder, although you're definitely intruding into their story right now. You told the underling that you've come to save them from the tragedy.
Okay, so try saving me from boredom first. I hate this job.
The underling snickers. You ask what kind of job they'd rather have.
It ain't best if I didn't have to work at all. I just want to live in a carefree life and never get bossed around or picked on.
You think of the underling's friends who had bullied him to an assassination plot, only to betray him in the end. If they get better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. The true end for this underling study becomes clear. You offer to change their fate.
So there's a way that it even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case.
Dong and underling will not fight alongside you.
Wait, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle.
The underling, You must be desperate to call on such an unreliable ally.
Huh. If I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over.
Oh, but it won't be that easy.
Try detection therapy. Mischief.
You're so much fun. Would you like a reminder of where that mischief will lead you?
You probably Oh no, you turned it off.
You entered Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained to the torches on the walls. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord lies upon the hermit's slumber. Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me? You explain that no, you're not here to serve her. It's more like you're come here to do her a favor. You ask why she spends all her days sleeping instead of commanding your demon army. She laughs in response. Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me. His quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There is a reason I had to destroy him. You can't help but think it's a little late in the game to be getting some new backstory. I have no interest in waging war on the humans. I merely wish to be left alone to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle. You realize that she must actually be very lonely, only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends. No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden. The true end for the Overlord surely becomes clear. You offer to change your fate. My own attempts at peace have been rather imperfect. If you offer a solution, then very well, I will follow you. The Overlord will not fail right alongside you. I see, so this is tragedy.
Ah, you've brought the Overlord. I don't stand a chance now.
You've prevented me from attaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die.
I hope you're prepared to face your death as well.
Tragedy attacks a terrible fate.
Now that the whole party's here, can you solve my final puzzle? Which combination of behaviors will open the path to your true ending? Show me.
I don't know.
Well, you had one. You had one until you turned it off. And you've tried out 2 out of, because there's only 1 per character. Your reign of terror ends here, Tragedy, and refuse to give in. Tragedy's reeling. Well, you tried out kindness. You already tried that.
Yes.
So not
bad. Hope.
A true ending does exist. Simply must.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe many of us all have to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling.
Oh my god.
Mischief.
Well, you tried mischief. You already tried mischief.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, no wonder you kept dying during Amori fights and you were surprised I kept surviving them.
Knock me down, I'll just come back stronger. I'm gonna die.
Which one do you think Overlord is?
I'll be transforming with my own power. Truly use their ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. This is it. With everyone's hearts united, you take aim towards your best possible futures. You all unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all.
So you've done it. You've managed to defeat me. A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Thank you, hero. Thank you, maiden. Thank you, underling. Thank you, Overlord.
Enough of this nonsense. We defeated you, so die already.
Don't worry, I'll be making my exit shortly. Finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yes, my ad-end theater did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was able to do it? I wonder.
Yeah. I'm just being nice.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy endings shouldn't always come easy. Reality is not so kind. But you've earned this one. Here's your true ending. Oh, you get the song, but there's some after credits, is there?
There's a song. I mean, this is like it seems like a theme song, basically.
I'll let you listen. I'll let you listen.
Oh my god, look at him being a designer. Why does it sound like a Vocaloid? It might be Oliver. It sounds like Oliver. Or, And Miku as well. Sounds like Oliver and Miku. Guess I'll find out by the end. Also, everyone support all these creators.
Agreed.
It still sounds like Oliver. I didn't know. I don't know how far your Vocaloid knowledge goes, but everyone applause for the game, I guess. And
I
whatever
don't know. I don't
Vocaloid
have the
it is.
biggest knowledge.
I don't have it on either. I was just clapping
Is
with my
something
hands.
missing?
Something's missing. Dot a dot.
Dot. Oh, you're still here? The curtains have closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all.
What should we do?
Up to you. Me? You'd like to know why I started this theater? Because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course.
I'm concerned. Oh my god.
Okay, I guess I'll change the voice, damn it. I'll change the voice, damn it. I should have warned you. It might affect what you're thinking of my stories.
You can help us compare my face to the. You can help us compare my face to the maidens. Huh? Who is saying this?
I'm not her, but it's not like she isn't mean, necessarily. That's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear not another ending, but the truth?
You're not getting much of an option here.
Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have a happy ending. Okay, I guess I'll speak.
I think it's the same person, so.
Yeah, first I'll set the stage.
If it will have been clicked.
I mean, now you can tell why I said I should probably be the narrator.
Yeah.
In this world, there are no such things as demons, or even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out, to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone, another girl. A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. The two were inseparable, and for a long time, everything was just wonderful. But their families, the communities they came from, neither could approve of their relationship. That is the reality of many. That pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. We used to like the types of stories where love conquers all. Where the strengths of your love pull you through any hardship, and everything is okay in the end. ... I lost her. And then I started this theater.
It spills each other.
Huh?
Okay. I just transformed. I was hoping to find you.
It's you.
It's been so long.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up because things got difficult.
Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool.
I could say the same to you. You know I could never resist giving you your stories a happy ending. So of course I would be drawn to a place like this.
Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work.
Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Oh my god, this is awkward between the two of us.
Well, I really appreciate you, my friend.
Yes. Same way from my side. We are not shipped, people.
Oh, yeah,
She
we do
is
have
a
to practice
taken
that,
woman.
don't we?
She is a
It's
taken
like
woman.
alphas. What about alphas and undyne, though?
We're not shipped though.
Yeah,
Wait,
truly,
hold on.
everyone can live
Oh,
happily
I just
ever
realized.
after.
I just
Oh my
realized what you meant. Shite,
Yeah, but
I'm technically dating you in
yeah.
character. In character, I'm dating you. I'm in real life, not done as much.
No.
No, truly, everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end.
There we go.
Is this going to the main screen again? Yeah, it's going to. Well, this was a
It's
game,
basic.
everyone. Hope you all had fun.
Yeah.
gonna-
What's your opinion on it, huh? What's your opinion?
I thought it was not what I expected. I thought it was like a horror game, but I liked it nonetheless. I liked it. It's just
Yeah,
like it's one of those, choose your own story things.
Yeah, I like how I compared it to a Mori, and it's nothing like a Mori.
Yeah, and I was like, doesn't look like a more.
I say it because like I heard about it in the same breath as people talked about Amori, so I was like, oh, I kind of get those like good game vibes from it, like
It's a good game.
indie, like small community, like really good.
Yeah.
Even though you had problems of troubles getting all the endings, it's good.
We worked it through in the end, and got a very awkward last line. We should have done that in. Damn, we should have done that those lines in character. Then it would have made sense.
No, we decided to be people instead. Decided to be like, yeah, I really appreciate you, my friend.
Yes, Holmes tries best-sized dog.
Yes. So
Ooh.
now.
This is
Yeah,
Rose
just
out
try-
and Secret out. I'm gonna let this roll forward. Woo! We're gonna fly away
We also
like
got a
ghosts.
music, by the way. If you want to see any of the other music, there's a music slot now you can access.
Wait, really?
Yeah, music.
I'm going to look at that later, because otherwise my dad's going to get mad at me. This is for now. Rose out and Secret out.